Guys, so I just came back from Jamaica. So I don't know if you know, but I was born on an island. Hey everyone, my name is Kim. I am a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and also a certified diabetes care and education specialist. By me telling you I was born on an island, and also by me telling you my credentials, you know I'm gonna merge the two somehow. You already know that. So the island where I was born is Jamaica, and last week I had the opportunity to visit Jamaica again, not for personal endeavors, but I went on a business trip. And during my time on the island, I had the opportunity, and you're gonna see the clips, to meet with the Diabetes Association of Jamaica, find out the initiatives and the things that they are doing. I'm sorry I couldn't get more footage, but there were patients in the actual clinic and there were patients being dialyzed. So I wanted to maintain their privacy. But I also met a gentleman who is living with diabetes as well as a host of other health related issues. And he was more than gracious to talk to me about his experience with seeing a dietitian in Jamaica and some things that he wished everyone knew. So I'm going to show you that interview. And Chris, earlier we were talking about you having certain medical conditions and realizing you had to go see a dietitian. Tell us about your experience.
I was a person who liked to eat enough food. Like, enough food, if me a pass and me see all the pork pan or the chicken pan, like, my thing would have been enough. Now, you have to eat in small portions. You have to cut off certain things. You understand? You have to eat more vegetables. I learned a lot about that. My weight was 270 pounds. Yeah. Personally speaking, now I'm at 239 pounds. You understand? So I'll be changing my diet a whole lot. You know, like some of the food that when me eat, like it not taste good like one time. You understand? So like, you know, me not feel comfortable, but it's very good for you. My sugar count, my sugar was like 16.8. My pressure was like over 100. Wow. Yeah. Well, at first I didn't see the use for the dietitian until, you know, after she go through for probably like 2 hours talking and writing, setting up my timetable, how I must eat. After that I said, well, let me try this. You know, like trying it, yes. So I would say, yes, it worked going through the experience with the dietitian. It makes sense. Going to the experience with the dietitian, you know. So I would have recommended. And normally Jamaicans are gonna eat a whole heap of food. I'm gonna tell you, listen, we're gonna eat a lot of food. So make sure you get a dietitian and listen. It's worth it. Don't watch the money because coffee is expensive and funeral is expensive. You understand? So why when you can live now? Eh? Absolutely. Yeah. So that's how it goes, man.
So during my time in Jamaica, quick, something that I noticed is it is a very carb heavy country. Like if you're eating rice, there could also be some beans in the rice, and then on the side you will probably have some boiled bananas, some dumpling, and also some yam. All very starch heavy foods. So this is something, and of course I'm going to get into it a little bit more later on, but if you are a person that is living in the Caribbean, I want you to practice the healthy plate method, because for Jamaica, for sure, the foods tend to be heavily starchy. So with the healthy plate method, half of your plate is a non-starchy vegetable. So let me just pause right here and let you know, if you don't have a pen or a pencil and a sheet of paper and you're not taking notes, I want you to do that now. I'll give you a moment. So 1/2 of your plate is a non-starchy vegetable. By non-starchy vegetables, I'm not only speaking about things as lettuce, things that can make a salad, But I'm also speaking about cabbage. I'm also speaking about any type of cooked greens, and in the Jamaican culture, that could be kalaloo. 1/2 of your plate shouldn't be rice. 1/2 of your plate shouldn't be dumplings. 1/2 of your plate shouldn't be plantains or green bananas. Next, 1/4 of your plate should be your protein. And the other 1/4 of your plate should be where your starch fits in, where your rice, your beans, your plantains, your dumplings fit in. So that is the healthy plate method. So I know some people may say, Kim, this is not going to fill me up, and I totally understand. But the fiber that is found in the 1/2 of your plate, fiber does help to make you feel full for a longer period of time. Additionally, you may want to add on a little extra protein. So these are just quick, straight to the point, dry and dirty tips. Of course, everything requires a nuance, and if you are not meeting with a registered dietitian, I understand that you do need a place to begin. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought of Chris's testimony in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.